Oh, I'm live. Woohoo! Gotta mute groups. Oh, that's already muted. Mute for 2 hours. Oh, just 2 hours. Yeah, mute everyone basically. 69 videos. Wow, what a number. Why didn't I put 7.0? That'd be better, right? Mm, Let me refresh this. Let me rename that first. Oh yeah. Hmm. I should make a playlist for that, don't I? Okay, changes saved. Pop out chat. I haven't. I should post this on. Why is there still naughty? It's not. There's no noise, so it's fine. Ooh. Oh, I should add Archon quest, shouldn't I? That would pick up more, right? I should change the previous one like that too. Genshin Impact 7.0 Archon quest. Damn. Yeah, all good. Mm, Let's go. Let's just hop in. Woo! So pumped. Uh, although I think I'll spend my resin first on building all that. I can't wait. I wanna use her. I'm so excited. Like I'm like she's not fully leveled up. Her um talents are not even leveled up, but she's already so excited. She's like what, level 70? That unlocks all the passive, but also her weapon. Ooh, I should switch her weapon. What the hell? Likes? I get lots of likes. Oh, level 70. So I think this weapon, I'll change it to I was thinking of doing this for the time being, since Slona's not really being used. This way, oh my god. Attack is still pretty good, but whatever. That's what we call overquitting. Ooh, more books. And more pools. Okay. That's 6 pools. Yeah, that's all. I don't have more. Because I spent it all on her and she's... Wait, wrong. She's so gorgeous, look at her. So cute. Oh. That's nice of you, but I don't need that. Thank you. Oh, wait, wrong. What am I doing? I need more of her stuff. But that's gonna take a while. I think I'll just farm this to empty out the resin. Swirl cellar.
Rise, sacred name, fortune preserve, shadow.
Double kill.
Witness the snow swan's grace. By royal. How tiresome. Come on, keep up. Opening box of Adepti.
I was hitting on
Pirouette. Oh,
I was thinking you could burst.
take a break. Come on, keep up. How tiresome.
I need 3 more. Holy!
Wheel of life, sacred name, fortune together. Waltz of the snowflakes. Wings of dark. Come on, keep up. Take a break. Let's test my hypothesis.
Oh,
Life goes on. Let's begin.
that's crazy. I need 2 more. Wow, that's crazy. Defeat boss 10 times. Duh. How many do I have? 200. That could be. I could like miss a few more.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Witness the snow swan's grace. How to duck. By royal decree. How tiresome. Come on, keep up. Take a break. What a joke. Wheel of life.
Ah,
Orders
didn't do
given.
damage.
Orders received. Shadow moon. Waltz of the snowflakes. Oh, grippy.
100k.
Come on, keep up.
Whoa, 100k. So the key is do double skill. And that's crazy. Two more.
Go. Opening box of Adepti-Trix. Together. Pirouette. How tiresome.
I made a mistake.
Wheel of life. Orders given. Orders received. Shadow me. Witness the snow swan's grace. Come on, keep up. Take a break.
Didn't see in the rotation, but what the hell? That's 18 more. 6 more runs, basically.
Rise. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Let's begin. Pirouette. By royal decree. Come on, keep
Made a
going.
mistake.
Let's test my hypothesis. Opening box of Adepti-Trix. Waltz of the snowflakes.
Well,
Huh, ha.
I think that's it for now. I'll level up her thingies first. Do may not yet. Oh my god. Are you for real? Oh, not that one. Where's it? Not yet discovered? Oh my god. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Whatever. That's fine. That's not a problem. I can deal with that later. This map is big though. Look at this. Like I already opened like a big map. There's still more. There's more. There's more. I love that. How that next night will be so big that damn. Okay, anyway, let's just continue. Wait, why don't I open that? Oh yeah, that's the weapon and stuff. Let's just do the quest. I'll do with some exploration later.
Wow! Snezhnegrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
Yeah.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive.
Yeah.
The prices here are crazy.
Oh,
I'm just a
I can
small-time
imagine.
hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier Restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Don't worry about that. I have a lot of money I need to build on it.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's
Where
staying
the
anywhere
hell
like
did it come
that.
from?
Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
Oh, sorry, it was my cat. I don't know where it was coming from. Oh my god, it just dropped a whole... What are you doing? Okay. Well, that's a problem for later. Mentions Paimon staying anywhere. Maybe you can split the cost of the room between us. Paimon still have living. How about sponging off me? Come on, it's tradition.
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't worry. You'll get some too.
Oh, come on, don't worry.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui. Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnegrad Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops. Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way.
Oh, that.
Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Yeah, I already got
Ooh,
there.
Speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
They mentioned
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnegrad, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait. How come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
That's weird. Maybe we can look into historical reasons later.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested.
What the hell are you doing?
That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Let's get you inside.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
Restaurant? Oh yeah, that's hard. Talk to Catherine. Welcome to Snezhnegrad. The very seeking. Oh, Adventure Guild does have certain no. Oh, yeah. But there are differences here and there. You've seen the land is fast and its weather terrain challenging. Given the circumstances, it will be highly impractical to require adventurers to return all the way back to the guild just to turn in a commission. This is where the prime ice communicator comes in. With this device, you can turn in new commissions directly from the field instead of trekking all the way back us. As for your remuneration, rest assured there will be no delay, as the guild will also raise stuff sending to you through various means. By various means, you mean... Don't worry about it. Adventurers Guild will ensure that you continue to reap the rewards of every adventure and commissions you take on. Whether you're in a hot, passionate Natlan or I suppose Tesla, the guild will always be behind our adventures. Enjoy your adventures, Faris at Astra Abysos. Okay. Cool. Oh.
Ad Astra Abysosk. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Wait.
Ad Astra Abysosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild headquarters.
Could be my headphone, but oh, I haven't done this. I did those. Wait, I did that? When? When did I do that? Oh, this is the wolf thingy. I still haven't got the weapon skill.
You all missed the good times.
Where's the local special? What is the weapon? I still don't know if I should R for my serpent spine or should I claim. This looks average. Like they can be really good on specific characters, but overall they're kind of like this. This is gacha. So many gacha weapons.
If only there were double the hours in a day.
I agree with you. Hihi. Continue. Oh, alright. How do I get there? Can we get into the restaurant or what?
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Feeling better now?
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
It's okay, we're not any under time pressure.
You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no
Why
reason.
am I speaking? Oh,
What
staying,
happened
man.
on our way into the city? Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next. Obviously, a million more a question is, what is this Aritza planning? Everything else leads back to that.
It is our main goal in coming to Snezhnaya.
Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
So the threats will need to face, I think.
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But...
Yeah.
Right! And when we left Nogcry, Sandrone specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on.
That's not what she was actually saying, though. Like, what are you guys doing? Seriously. Oh my god, they're so busy. Hey.
So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsas' grand plan.
Still worth asking.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloop-off place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'd be a waste not to go.
True.
There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia.
Do you think Tartaglia would be like, just share every single secret? What are you doing? Or do you think he's professional enough to keep secrets? I think he's a reliable person, but you know.
But it's unlikely we could sweet talk Arlecchino, let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in our lane already.
Been a while since we last saw Tartaglia.
Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nogcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
He did.
Hello. Is there a traveler in Paimon in there?
That's Alosha! Come in!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
Oh, we'd be grateful if you could take a look at her. I do need a microphone arm.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're a Fae, I presume?
I don't think she's a Fae. Is she really a Fae? What if she is? Or maybe she takes the form of a Fae, but actually is something else.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Fae as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time.
Oh my god.
Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
Wow, she's professional. We gotta pay her more.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human. Right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
The biggest difference is probably your appetite.
More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
That's interesting. I love the fact that they start questioning what Paimon is. I love that. They don't just, oh, Paimon exists, cool. No, they start questioning, what are you exactly? A Fae? Or what? I love that. I think we're gonna at least know her origins. What is she? Where did she come from? Maybe that's a bit too far. But she's such a cute, like, mysterious. Well, you don't need enough. The more talking you...
More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
That makes sense. Not convinced by the logic.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though.
Oh, does that mean she's not gonna be in the mission?
If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Yeah, let's see how it goes over the next few days.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome.
Like that.
Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
Stick to the local area then.
Alright then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
Vacation?
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade
the
Station
doctor
in Zolny.
mentioned?
The boss there knows how to reach me.
Thanks for everything.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
All right, time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Oh. They really remind me of those creatures in... Bro!
How about a fire water to warm up?
If there's
Um,
anything you need, just let me know.
You need help?
No, 3 bottles suffice.
Uh... Recipe. Borscht. Oh, sheer cold stuff. Medofic. Max HP. Healing stuff. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Buy the recipe. Damn. Wait. Isn't she familiar?
As noisy as ever.
Wait.
This place is as noisy as ever.
Yes. This is
Well, if that's
Linea's
all,
sister.
I'm
What
going
the
to go
hell?
rehearse.
What else she's doing here? I mean, she's supposed to be here. What the hell, man? Oh, that's so cool. We can actually meet them. Hello. Being here. I see you. Any errands for our parents? They want me to escort their precious human daughter back to the countryside for her regular treatments. That's all. I haven't set out yet, so I figured I'd stop by the supply to pick up a few things. Lina rarely gets a chance to come to Snowgrad. It's only right that I bring a few souvenirs for her and her Jack Frost. Anyway, the capital's far too large for my liking. It's impossible to find any peace here. She's right to stay away. That is okay. That's cool. Do we get to see like? I didn't pay attention actually.
This place
Do we get
is
to
as
meet like
noisy as...
Cyrus or? Wait, Cyrus is there. I mean, the Adventurers Guild. I'm talking about the Zahadi and everyone. You know, Sumeru scholars. How the hell do I get up there?
Pirouette.
Can I teleport? Ooh. I can, but I haven't. It's so gorgeous.
How tiresome.
Like that. Can I please? Ah! They got me. No.
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit.
Looking for someone.
Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. You'll have to apply per the advertised booking process and wait until your invitation letter is issued.
We're old friends. I know they'll want to see me.
Might I ask who you're hoping to visit?
Harbinger Child Tartaglia.
Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. You don't just show up and land a meeting with the Harbinger. But I have to go through the motions for protocol's sake. Honestly, it's such a waste of time asking when I already know what the answer's gonna be. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. If Child is unavailable, you'll have to go through the proper procedure. Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at the present. If I were you, I'd cut your losses. No point waiting any longer.
Pick a bad time.
Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often busy with their official duties. They tend not to stay in Glupov for extended periods. Next time, stick to the rules.
Hey!
You'll make life easier for both of us, Greetings, Lady Marionette.
Sandrone?
I'll take care of our guest here. It's his first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that he doesn't know the rules yet. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to report. Whew, that was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Jimba has been very accommodating.
Is that right? Good to know. Wait, where's Paimon?
She's a little under the weather.
Under the weather? That's hard to imagine. She's always buzzing with energy. I take it she's still adapting to the climate. Happens
Yeah.
to a lot of people. It's even colder here than in Nodcry. Has she seen a doctor? I can get you one if you need.
See, like I love Sandrone, the fact that she sounds a bit mean, but then she keeps talking and she actually really cares. I love her. Or you seen a doctor? He said nothing serious.
All right then. Well, let me know if you run into any other problems.
Come out here specifically to see me.
Why else? I was just about to sit down for some much-needed tea time when I heard that an old friend of Tartaglia's had shown up outside. No appointment, nothing. And,
Oh,
as
shit, sorry.
obnoxious as it may be to show up uninvited at Glupov, I couldn't help but take pity on the poor soul who was waiting outside in vain.
Of course.
So I had no choice but to abandon my freshly brewed piping hot tea and come to see this mystery guest for myself.
I guess it was me, didn't you?
Well, I felt our time working together in Nod Cry warranted some courtesy. I couldn't exactly let you freeze to death out here in the wind. Unfortunately,
okay.
I can't invite you inside either. The rules of Glupov wouldn't allow it, and as a harbinger, I have to lead by example. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some class, unlike Nasha Town. Torchlight Books has a very nice selection of teas and cakes, so we can catch up there.
Okay, sure.
Your treat, of course.
Why? I mean, why not? Sure.
Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today. That's why.
Two questions. Is it because like you feel like I owe you something? That's the first. If you think that way, then yeah, fair enough. That's fine. Second, or is it? It could be both. But is your tea that expensive? All of them. Well, we become one. I know I can go in, but like, work hard, bitches.
Safe travels, friend. Wishing you all the best.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
Come on, keep up.
Oh yeah, I need to later upgrade. Level up the craftable. That's why I craftable, because that weapon is way better than this one.
Huh? Hit. How tiresome.
Oh, do we ever have night time? Let me do oh, oh my god, look at that. That's so gorgeous. Wow. Wow.
It's a strange feeling.
Wow. Just
Back in.
mind blowing.
Is he tailing us?
Hit. I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. I'm sure you trust my taste.
No problem.
Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. You just want information, right?
Maybe I've got it. How's he doing anyway?
Wanna take a guess?
He been making fights again?
Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't underestimate Counselor Tartaglia, you know.
Counselor, whoa.
That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vecha by now. Well, he's busy preparing some paperwork for their next meeting. They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuja. It's basically all anyone cares about in Vetcha these days.
Tartaglia, a counselor. Sorry, it's just part of mention. It doesn't exactly strike me as a pen push.
Yeah, he's more of the shoot first, ask questions later sort, isn't he?
Yeah.
It all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero, before leaving for Natlan. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his key people were reassigned to Tartaglia. I guess he'd already prepared to leave us for good all the way back then. But Piero didn't reveal the contents of the letter until the events in Natlan had concluded.
What Tartaglia?
That was his reaction, too. Why me? With a bewildered look on his face.
Look at his stupid face.
He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man who kept his thoughts to himself and barely spoke to him the whole time they'd known each other.
Do you think that he will be buffed? We've been getting a lot of buff characters recently. What if he gets buffed? Wait, actually, I'm wondering something. Hold on. Tartaglia X. Actually, that does make sense. He seemed to be doing a lot of damage. It's Dark Durin. Carrying, of course. That's interesting.
But he occasionally brought Tartaglia along to my tea parties back in the day. So to the rest of us, it was clear that Capitano had quite a lot of respect for his young comrade. By the rest of us, I mean my tea party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... actually, not Columbina. She was probably oblivious to it. Anyway, then the Liu-S situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was furious. It's not really my place to talk about it, though. You can ask Tartaglia about it sometime. Basically, Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along, right up until Piero revealed the letter he'd left behind. Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia's immaturity, he showed great potential. Plus, he possessed a kind of purity rarely seen among members of the Fatui.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's one of the few things that I'd agree those two have in common. But there's one other reason why Capitano chose Tartaglia to assume command of his troops. He knew that after he was gone, several of the others would swoop in on his army like vultures. With the ones who stood to benefit the most being the rooster Pulcinella and Regrator Pantalone. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them, they'd be more powerful than ever. No one would be able to stop them.
Okay.
So, you can see why Capitano chose to hand that letter to Piero, right?
Just need to maintain the power Balance of power.
Exactly. Piero also needed to back a harbinger as soon as possible. And all things considered, Tartaglia was the best choice. Even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland Bank for a long time, he and Pantalone are ultimately not cut from the same cloth. I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. Anyone else caught in this situation would probably feel like they'd been hung out to dry.
Okay.
His best course of action will be to distance himself from any shady business, while still maintaining friendly relations with Pantalone, but seeking Pulcinella's support at the same time.
Okay. You sure it's okay to tell me all this inside information? Yeah. The thing is, once you join her party, she just yap like non-stop. Talk about important things. Like, I like it when she talks about herself. I love it. But when she talks about others, I'm like, are you sure you should be sharing this with others? With me? Someone who's kind of not on the side of the Fatui. Like, we're kind of on the same side, but kind of not really, you know?
What's the point in having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Besides, none of this is confidential anyway. Ask any journalist out there. They'll give you all the lurid details.
Holy what? Whoa, so, the Harbingers to them is like the royal family.
You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of the Snezhnograd Vecha. All the factional strife, whether open or unspoken, it plays out for all to see in that one little room. Having a voice in the Vecha is the only way to steer policies in your favor. So, every person in that room represents a particular interest group. Pantalone, for instance, represents the financial sector, and Tartaglia represents the Fatui soldiers. Personally, I have no interest in political jousting, but since I have a number of engineers and researchers under my command, I have to make their voices heard. Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vecha. He represents politics itself. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him. Any issue that comes up, he knows how to mediate. That's what the Tsaritsa values most about him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks a lot.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are, but also powerless to change it.
I forgot to mute.
A complex web of interests connects all parties involved, and the Tsaritsa sitting at the top adds another layer of complexity. It must be nearly impossible to come up with a perfect solution.
All right, I'm done carrying this conversation. Time for you to answer a question of mine.
Okay, sure.
You must have known that you can get the info you needed from me. So why was Tartaglia the first person you asked to see and not me?
Yeah, jealous, are you?
Huh? Jealous? As if.
Sure.
Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. Columbina passed on my message to you before you left Notcry, right? I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Is that actually why you didn't ask for me? Because you took that to heart?
I want to make sure I wasn't being disrespectful.
You... fair enough. It's not your fault. I blame all these politicians I've been hanging around with lately. Always beating about the bush when they talk. I guess it must have rubbed off on me. Anyway, just ask for my help next time, okay? Little things like this are no problem.
No, okay. Yeah, I love her. I love her. She's such a good friend. Oh, sorry. I punched the microphone. Sorry. Are you hurt? Oh yeah. Speaking of Tartaglia.
Lady Marionette.
Oh, sorry. They give this like random gacha card from Hoyo Fest, right? Just by buying the ticket and doing the events. Basically, it's like a free-to-play merch. I got Tartaglia. I didn't buy any official merch, but I bought a lot of fan merch. So that's cool. I do have this official merch, not from Fast, but this Tartaglia. Hey, no, I mean Wanderer. I bought a Durin keychain. It's really cute. Look at it. I bought Fenty for my girlfriend. Fenty. Fitting, right? She just like Fenty. Fanboy who...
What now? Can't you see I'm on my break? Whatever it is, just leave it on my desk. I'll look at it later.
Okay.
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am, but I'm afraid it's an emergency.
Oh! Wait, why am I so... Why's my voice so low? Hello? 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 Should talk like this? Oh god. Should talk like this all the time? Sure.
Isn't it always? I've told you before. Fixing the tracks and transporting ice blocks does not constitute an emergency.
The equipment in Svietlo-Laidovka is in urgent need of maintenance.
Oh.
With how the weather's been recently, we suspect that the cause is a buildup of snow, exceeding the maximum weight limit.
Oh.
The supports on one of the machines broke and fell, awakening a dormant beast and
that's
leaving many of the
why.
ice miners trapped in a nearby ice cave.
So she needs to fix them. Oh god. Dang.
Luckily, Odette's
That's
team was
annoying.
nearby and launched a rescue operation. But we're still facing a severe manpower shortage for both the rescue and engineering teams.
Of course. So she's like, oh, you know, they're like, oh, you know how to fix this, how to make that, how to. So why don't you do this too? Why don't you fix this equipment we have? Man, that's so annoying. I feel you. Oh, she's so annoyed.
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will have to end here. I'm the only engineer you'll need.
I want to go with you, but I promise Paimon won't go too far.
Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that?
I owe you for the tea you shared with me.
Nice of you to return the favor. I'll have a couple of people look after Paimon. They can let her know that you had to step out for a while. Given how urgent this is, I'm sure she'll understand.
Oh yes, hell yes, we get into Fatui business. For what reason? No reason.
And honestly, I'd rather have your help than anyone else's. Between your skills and experience, you'd be reliable help.
Okay, thanks. Sounds like a plan.
Then let's go. You, take 2 people to Pavoyer restaurant. Find his room and watch it like a hawk until we get back.
Oh. Sure. Oh, the cats are sleeping now? You get surprised by my share noise? Oh, this is not... Oh, this is fine. This is fine. I just need to talk loud. I'm standing up. I'm too bored sitting down.
If anything happens to Paimon, you'll be answering to me.
Actually, I should look for a microphone arm, but maybe later. I just want a keyboard. Come on.
Yes, Lady Marionette.
I'll definitely get... I love her signature. I love how the signature looks. I think I'll get it. That's cute. Reminds me of Claret, the character that is about to release on ZZZ. Oh. I haven't got that far though. Maybe I should play it on stream, catch up. I also need to catch up on SSR. Instagrad souvenirs. Try, you heard me. Souvenirs, super safe to Instagrad means reserve the beautiful memories people make in this great city. That's business. Greeting, who wouldn't want to preserve their beautiful memories in this great city? Just look at the customers I got. They have special supply channels to everything I sell is high quality and far better deal as long as travelers. Travelers, that's me. If you come in Seismograd, my business will do just fine. But can I actually buy
Snezhnaya
it?
flavor. Don't miss out.
I can actually... Oh, where's that? Oh, this one. How do I do this? The music so far is so epic. I guess it's kind of like not cry. I mean, all the songs, all the music, all your music is just speak, but it really feels grand and how much more do I need? 7 more. Where? Oh, there. I'll teleport, maybe. Oh yeah, teleport. Absolutely. Go to train. Okay, this is actually kind of annoying. I need to buy an arm. I mean, microphone arm. This is exactly like HSR, man. This is the end game, right? Shooting range, yeah. Oh. Oh.
Still like this. What a fool.
How do I get up, man? Oh my god. I can go there. Oh my god. Are you serious? Man.
Take a break. Come on, keep up. Yeah. Huh?
Where's the other one? What the hell? Where? Sorry. Oh my god, this is so fail. Oh, that makes sense.
How tiresome.
What? Kitty, what are you doing here? That was like 3, so 4 more. Ooh. There's another. Oh, there. I can't.
They weren't exaggerating. This is really dangerous. It's a good thing only one of them broke.
Whoa.
From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are over in that direction.
I'll go rescue them. How?
Yeah, you do that while I check the rest of the equipment. I'll evacuate the people around here as I go. Meet me back here as soon as you're done.
Okay. Saving for Fury. Fury who? Do I actually get the skin? No, I don't. This is not the what? I suppose Paimon will go for a full belly. This comes to RTS. Oh god. Sorry lady, but I'm here to do their conquest. Facing what grappling gun? Whatever you say, man. I need to do focus mode. I probably should be stopping, but I want to play more. I want to finish Act 1. At least. Oh!
I have to be getting close.
Yeah.
Don't go any further.
Who? Odette!
It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave, now.
I'm here to help with the rescue effort. I'm with Androni.
Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnegrad. Well, I'm Odette. Good to meet you.
Ah, so this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Monster type is unknown, and so is its location. Let's go. Every second counts.
Why Electro, man?
Careful. Something's moving.
Well, actually, let me check. I think one of YouTuber recommended using Chichi as a Stellar Swirl support. Let me check it. I think she only buffs Stellar Conduct. Let me make sure though. Oh! Oh, she does. Oh my god. Yeah. I see.
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Yeah, but I'm looking to like wait. Let me party set up. Sandrone, and then let's just change this. I'm thinking Mizuki here, or yeah, but that's not the point. God dang it. I'm thinking Mizuki, Traveler, right? Where the hell is Traveler? There? Traveler, and then Chichi or Diona, but yeah. And then the last one is either Paruzan. I have Paruzan physics, so no worries, or I can use her. But I'm thinking that I don't think they're gonna do double Stellar Glimmer Abyss, so if I want to use Stellar Swirl or Kondak, I can use the same teams, probably. Just change Sucrose with Alyosha or Fischl, and change the DPS obviously. Oh yeah, I need to do a lot of building.
Together, part of the...
Stay back!
What the hell? That looks fake. She's a projector. She's a projector, really?
Thunderclap!
Wait, they're gone? What? So this whole time it's just a projector. Ah, whatever. Deeper. Oh my
See them.
god.
They're right behind the monster. The monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
I mean, would you call that a monster?
Let's begin.
Really?
Take this!
Crystalline Adagio. Together.
What the hell? You know what? They're right.
Let's begin. Harada.
I don't know how to do the normal
Thank you
attack
for
infusion
saving us.
with her.
We'd have been monster fodder otherwise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be safe now. Follow this route out. He and I will stay behind to watch the rear.
That's been cleared. Safe now.
Thank you. Come on, let's go. This way.
I've searched the area. Pretty sure the monster made a tactical retreat.
Was this its lair?
Yeah, but with us here, it won't be coming back anytime soon. It may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a ferocious beast. People are just food in its eyes. It's lucky we got here when we did. The trapped miners have been successfully evacuated. Time for us to leave.
Wait, this place. There's something unusual about it.
That's normal. Whoa!
I don't know.
That's a free blade.
It's back?
Guess it has family. This way. Run!
Damn! Wow! Wow!
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Wow. First of all, that was bullshit. I was trying to get that cryoculus on top of that roof. I didn't get it. That's bullshit. Where is Traveler? Traveler, here you are. Hehe. That's so cool. That's a cool blade. It's good that we get a weapon for free. I kind of wish that the button don't even exist so that we can't delete it. I know some stupid someone would delete this weapon for no reason. All right. Don't think I want to do that. It's this, right? You use this set, right? Oh, look at that. And then, I need enough piece. Oh, I need some of this. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna go here. But I need this. I can craft those. For sure. For him, I don't need to craft anything. Or maybe a circlet. I do have a circlet, I believe. Crit rate? No. Crit damage. Oh, crit rate again. I can use that. Yeah. my god, that EM is crazy. Okay. Invitation. Oh, I have. There. Oh, I see. I need to explore the moon. Oh, I can't. Wow. Makes sense though. But what do I do now? I go here. No, I don't. Help me, please. Please. Actually shoot. That's a lie. What the hell? Where am I going? I just set up.
Everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue them all. We also placed a sign at the entrance to the cave, warning people to stay away.
Yeah.
You really held your own today. I still don't know your name.
It's Faris. I'm an adventurer. He's lying. That's my name, not his.
Don't think I've seen you before. I'll remember the name. All right then. See you around.
Yeah.
Hello, Lady Marionette.
I hear the rescue operation was a great success. I knew I could count on you. What brings you here, Odette? Here for a performance?
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
Performance?
She hasn't introduced herself then. Odette is the prima ballerina of Snezhnograd. She's quite the celebrity.
They do her animation really well.
If you ever hear people mention the two crowning jewels of the Korailievsky troupe, they're talking about Odette and the prima donna, Vodianitsa.
Oh.
On top of that, Odette's also a rising Fatui star. It's looking likely she'll inherit the title of the Fair Lady. She learned all her combat skills from Rosaline herself. Used to be one of her most valued subordinates, too.
You flatter me, Lady Marionette.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me... Never mind. There's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward.
No. That's a long time ago. Let's not talk about it.
How's progress on your end, Lady Marionette?
Equally successful. I finished reinforcing all the equipment. Took me a little longer without Polonia's help. But the outcome is the same, of course.
Yeah, when you think about it, it's crazy. Traveler basically killed Rosaline. Because whoever loses the battle dies. We didn't directly kill Rosaline. It's a fair battle. This is awkward. But it's like Nafia and Cloran.
Even if the heavy snowfall summoned by that monster lasts for another 3 months straight, this equipment won't give way. All right. Now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard.
That's it? Isn't there more work to be done?
Sure, but Snezhnograd will send someone to investigate and draw up a relief plan. Ugh, and I guess I'll have to write the incident report myself this time, since it involves a mechanical malfunction.
Okay.
First, Pantalone needs to approve the budget, then Pulcinella has to sign off on the plan. Once they've argued it out and reached a compromise, we can move forward. That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, depending on how smoothly it goes.
And in the meantime, people here just have to wait?
Yup, nothing we can do about it. There's a whole stack of incident reports like this back at the office.
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no telling when that will change with that monster still at large. Fuel for
really the
heating is in
monster,
short
though?
supply, and relief is weeks away. There's no immediate threat to life, but still,
Sounds
it
like
just
a
feels like there should be a better way.
superstition.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Let's get back to Snezhnograd. When did you get a new sword?
I found it in a cave. It handles pretty nicely.
You have a strange affinity for secondhand swords.
There's two here.
Shadow me.
Wrong. Wrong character. Oh, I wait for the duck to get 4 stacks.
Come on, keep up.
Can I skill again? You did not just do that. No. No. Is that way up there? Oh.
Huh?
Hey. I got how much? One? No. 20. 20! Return to Snezhnograd. Woohoo. I can go here. Casual fate. Oh! Okay, so I need to do a lot of exploration. And that's fine. What's happening? Ooh, 4-star! Sheffers? Could you give me like a... I don't know. Hey, bulls, baby! Naples.
It's about time we threw another tea party.
But yeah, you could have definitely given me another Vilua.
Don't you think? I wonder who else is free. How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Take a break.
Hey!
Huh. Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia, Mr. Big Shot himself.
Go easy on me, all right? I'm still recovering from the interrogation the real big shots put me through. Hey, comrade, it's been too long. I heard you came looking for me earlier. Nicest surprise I've had in a while. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back from Sviatlo Lajdovka. How'd it go? Crisis averted?
It went fine.
Alright.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja, and the usual rebuttals are starting to ring hollow. The results of the mock vote were pretty dire. Pulcinella was fuming. I've never seen the old man so angry.
That's not good news. It takes a lot to rattle him.
Yeah, obviously if push comes to shove, there are ways to crack down on dissent. But...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is going to sound blunt, but may I?
Sure.
Huh? Of course, fire away.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to figure out how to deal with opposition to Project Stuja. But what exactly is this project's purpose? And how can it be so important that even people like you two refuse to stand up for the ordinary people of Snezhnaya?
Oh.
Interesting. I gotta hand it to you, comrade. You sure don't mince your words.
You know what? I respect that.
Excuse him? What does he mean, refuse to stand up for ordinary people?
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
Because they're friends. But also, yeah, we've seen some stuff, like the smaller villages are suffering, man.
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. I think I understand where he's coming from.
Like
if I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on casting a dissenting vote in the Vecha because the Tsaritsa would never let me get away with it. Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui armed forces, so I do what I can to make their voices heard. Most of them are just regular folks from small towns far from the capital. I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now.
Yeah, exactly,
and
man.
for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't going so swell there either.
Oh, can you take me to your home? Or at least the fact you directly answer my question.
The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safer future for the people of Snezhnaya, but she's thinking long-term. I don't doubt that from where you're standing, Project Stuja seems to be creating all sorts of issues for everyone.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's such a dilemma. I don't know. It seems like they're trying to kill a shade, or disrupt the Celestia, kill Celestia, Heavenly Principles, whatever. We don't really know exactly who, but they're trying to kill someone there. Like what Piero said, what's the price to pay to kill a god? So I think that's what they're trying to do, but I don't know, in the long term. Oh god, voice crack. Maybe I'm just tired, but adrenaline, keep me pushing. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's for the like long term, but you can't just keep thinking about long term. There are people struggling, probably dying, man. Yeah, that's the thing though. You need to make decisions as politicians. I'm not defending politicians, but like as a leader, you need to make big decision. Do you do the short term stuff, or do you sacrifice for the long term stuff? Sometimes the choices are not ready, so there's that. But again, they're fully responsible for what happens. It's their fault.
But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, these are sacrifices worth making. Sounds cold, I know. But I promise it's not as black and white as it seems.
How is that?
Maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright, but we're constantly raising our concerns in Vecha meetings. And
Okay,
even though we
nice.
can't put an end to it, there are plenty of other ways to make a difference. We're trying everything we can think of, and so is Pulcinella.
Okay.
I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, and trust her decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm still just a normal guy who cares deeply about my homeland. And my family,
where's that
who
kid?
all
Where's
live
that-
here.
Who's his name again? His brother? Oh man. I hope we meet him. And everyone else.
There's no way I would ever abandon them.
As contentious as things can get within the Vecha, there's no selfishness or malice behind it. Everyone wants to get through this period as smoothly as possible. The
Yeah, I
issue
get it.
is that there's no way of pleasing everyone under the present
Yeah,
circumstances.
That's the thing.
Most of the time, we're trying to decide on the lesser of two evils, which obviously isn't a great look. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa. No one's got their head in the sand here. We're all well aware of the way things are. We're just doing our best to make it work.
In fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to Svietlo Lidovka's aid the moment she heard that people were in danger. And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight, is clearly doing his best to rise to the demands of his new role as counselor.
Sorry, maybe my question is a bit rude. I'd like to know what exactly the Tsaritsa is up to.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can say, so don't press us too hard. Look, I know how untenable the Tsaritsa's position looks if you don't understand her motives. Maybe you've heard already, but she's currently leading her army on a campaign to the east to defeat the monster that's been causing these brutal blizzards. Striking that monster down will be a significant step in dealing with the present energy crisis. As laser-focused as she is on realizing her lifelong ambitions, she's still putting time and energy into taking down this powerful monster. To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, why would she waste her time on something like this?
Give a point. I think I'm quite a smooth talker.
Thanks. I meant every word I said, though. I wasn't just trying to placate you. I've already done more than enough diplomacy for one day.
I still think this adventurer raises a very important point.
Yeah,
Our two
yeah.
harbingers have made their positions very clear. But there are many others in the Vecha who must feel trapped and forced to vote against their conscience.
Yeah.
I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's mind, despite the risk of offending powerful figures.
Oh, you get it. Okay, I respect that. Only because we know each other quite well.
You can say that again. I highly doubt we'd feel the need to explain ourselves so much if we didn't know you so well.
Forgive me, adventurer, but might I be so bold as to ask about your background? How is it that you can converse so openly with two harbingers?
I said like 6 nations.
Oh, haven't you been properly introduced?
Easier said than done. I like to think I'm not the kind of person who goes around busting open people's old wounds.
I've only learned his name so far, and no details of his experiences. Is something wrong?
Oh no, she knows nothing.
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
Oh no.
No, it's just... all right. I guess there's no getting around it. This is the world-renowned traveler, who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt, cleaned up after the mess I made in Liyue, and then went to Inazuma, where there was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler defeated Rosaline.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so I figured it wasn't worth bringing up.
Here's the thing though, it was battle, like an honored battle. It's not really we hate each other. Well, we did hate Rosaline at the time. From our perspective, context.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. It's fine.
Is it really? It's fine if you don't feel well about it.
Sorry. I just remembered that we have a rehearsal coming up. Please excuse me. I should get going.
Okay, I should talk to her. I'll talk to her later. Don't worry.
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valued subordinate. But they didn't actually get along. Not that Rosaline was really the type of person to make friends, but death has a way of resolving a lot of conflicts.
True. No, it's just that some conflicts are big enough to fight and hate each other about, but some conflicts does make you closer to this person, because you only don't like what they say because you want to be close. You want them to act differently, behave differently, which makes sense. But at the end of the day, two different people, or different people from different background, different family, different life, and really can't always get along. Doesn't mean that fighting doesn't mean that they don't get along, but more like they're, that's their way of interacting, connecting, and that's why when like they don't always get along, but they just have, because they care about each other. But I feel like this is sometimes in Genshin we have a lot of characters like that, like Columbina and Marionette, all that. So we do know, but there are some people who still sees, like let's say there's a couple online fighting, and they're not really fighting; they're arguing, they're like bickering. Bro, if you watch Watakoi, there are a lot of people who talk about it online. Thought that this Koyanagi and Kawakura, they're kind of toxic, but not really. They're not toxic. They're just not every relationship is it's not the same.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. It's in the past now. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure she'll work through it.
I'll have to talk to her later, but not now. Give her some time.
Oh, by the way, where's Paimon? It's not like her to hide away.
Yeah, true.
She hasn't been feeling well, so she's resting at Podvorier restaurant. I got a couple of my people to look after her while we were gone.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. Poor thing. Reminds me of when Tonya was little.
Tonya.
She really felt the cold back then. Used to get ill all the time.
And he got like a lot of siblings.
I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. She was so mature for her age, though. Whenever someone came to visit her, she'd greet them with a smile and would never complain.
Aww.
I'm sure Paimon's a good kid too.
Yeah. Kind of. Kind of? See, I would love to meet everyone has been like, oh, please, when we get there, I want Child to bring us to his home, meet his entire family.
You're a little short on manpower, right? Let me have a couple of my people take over for yours. I'll send my most capable and reliable. They'll make sure Paimon can recover in peace.
Well, that would be great. Your people are more qualified.
Thank you.
Hey, don't mention it. I'm sure you have things to do. Hopefully this takes a load off your mind. So no more accusing me of not being on your side, all right?
It's not accusing. It's just like, why? Why? One last thing, I just remember something. So I made just when I first arrived in Desnaya.
Already? That was quick.
Seem to know who Paimon was. I want to see him again to clear things up.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent movements are confidential. Even we're not in the loop.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Well, I guess I'd better go sort out Paimon's security situation. I have some other work to catch up on at Glupov anyway.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
Report. Sure things here.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. But Tartaglia's right. I have things to do. Things I want to do. And things I ought to do. To start with, I should ask Alosha if he knows any way to help Svietlo Lydovka.
Yeah. That's complicated. I think Alyosha. Oh. Like, Child did a whole lot of, coming without really saying anything. So, like, now we get the good picture, but how do we explain it to Alyosha? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Like, we don't have a lot of the answers, so... I do think that... Oh, the music is kind of killing me. Maybe I can't finish the first act now. I really want to, but maybe in like 30 more minutes I might need to rest. But I'm really pumped. I really want to play this. I don't know, I just have a feeling I should rest. I really want to play. I really want... From... True, you're right.
Get the temperature wrong and the detail.
Can I buy anything yet? I haven't collected anything. Oh, well, that's close. Claymore. I need to claymore more. Need to find those. We need to find those. Red bead. Where? Faris Naya. Duh. This weapon is kind of like, looking at it, it feels like it's supposed to be for someone. Like, I'm supposed to know who this is for. I can't keep my... What the hell? Okay. I can't keep, not, definitely not, Not Mizuki, because Mizuki only needs EM. She don't need attack, so it's a waste. Claymore, this is definitely for defense bow with EM. Who would use this? I forgot what weapon type does Linnea. Oh, characters. The photo do not load. Oh my god. Pyro? Where's you? There's you. There's a 5-star. Version Linnea. What does she... She's a bow user. This is for Linnea. Oh. Defense, right? Crit rate, this that. Albeit defense. Yeah, this is for Linnea. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So next time, if I decide to go for her. Okay, this is EM with attack. Stellar Glimmer. Not for... The weapon is not that good because you don't really care much about the EM. And she's not really the damage dealer anyway. Like some DPS, but not really, yeah. Maybe we'll get someone for that. I don't know. But like... To me, it's really fun to like make some characters use the craftable because they fit so well. Like they can use all the passive. So I can climb my pools. Like that's so fun. At the same time, eventually, if I wanna use these characters in long term, I gotta get a sneaker and some more.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord. It's a very faint vibration, but it's getting stronger as I get closer to the statue of the Seven.
Where's this from?
Does this sword have some connection to the statue? But all it does is vibrate, even when I touch it. That place I got this sword from was definitely out of the ordinary. Maybe I should try channeling the power of cryo.
How did you...
Cryo sword!
Oh!
There really is something special about this sword.
Oh!
I don't really understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure this sword just got a little more powerful.
Oh, that's how you get the refinement?
I'll have to try the same thing again when I come across another statue of the Seven. In the meantime, I'd better go find Alosha.
That's how you level it up? Wait, let me check again. So you, 2020 now. Oh, that's nice. I don't need to. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool, cool. Wait. 20, 40, 50. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Or they just go like 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Maybe they do that. Wait. 20, 40, 60. Was it 60 or 50? 50, 60, 70, 80. No, I think it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I think I'm.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do that. Thank you.
Time for more snow damselettes.
Whoa. Oh, I think it's at the top of the tower. Okay. Gregory. Gregory. Honey. Let me buy that. I need to craft this. Craft. I mean cook. Oh, here. Oh, well, a second.
My head's refreshing kind.
I shall be your guide.
Such defiance.
What's happening?
Anyway, ooh.
Faster?
Hello there. How can I help?
Hello there. Looking for Alyosha.
Ah, sure thing. Give me a second. I'll go fetch him for you.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experiences. Although Snezhnegrad doesn't deliberately delay or withhold relief, those first few days of waiting for help are always the hardest. It's a fundamental contradiction. If emergency relief can't be delivered in time, what's the point in even calling it emergency relief?
That's it, I just have to wait.
Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Crystal from Stratomeros will start flowing into the market.
Really? Why?
When we resolve Stratomeros' energy issue, it's like we open the floodgates. A huge backlog of Crystal is now available to the townspeople. There's no way they can use it up at once. A lot of them will probably stockpile it and slowly work their way through. Probably a good idea, since energy prices are only going to keep rising. But there will always be people who urgently need Mora.
So sell it to the high speed.
Exactly. At the current prices, selling Crystal is an easy way for an ordinary person to make a fortune. Hey boss, how much do I have left in my account?
1 second, let me check. So, you're planning on buying the Crystal out of your own pocket?
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little extra and buy as much as I can afford.
Let me call offer for this.
No,
Okay.
it's fine. You're new to Snezhnaya,
no.
and you have your own living expenses to worry about. Besides, you're already providing the train.
It's okay, don't worry about
Here's
it.
your Mora. See what you can find at the market. But I doubt there'll be much Crystal left.
Yeah, well, can't hurt to take a look. Let's see. Huh?
What are they doing in here? Is there a family?
Oh, Alosha and...
Oh, they know each other.
Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
We team up in Svetloledovka. Okay. I'm trying, I'm sorry. Svetloledovka.
Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my hunting income. Sometimes I work as a cleaner or prop hand at the theater where Odette is one of the big stars, so I've met her a few times. When the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a hunter to adapt than to keep looking for game.
Yes, and we sometimes need extra help.
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? I thought things went pretty smoothly in Svetloledovka.
Svetloledovka. Okay.
So, what brings you here, Miss Odette? Looking for some new props?
No. After I got back to the theater, I couldn't stop thinking about the situation in Svetloledovka. It bothered me so much, I couldn't focus on my dancing.
Svetloledovka. Okay. Getting used to it.
So I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do.
Can I go either?
You too, I presume. I suppose that's why you're here. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions in front of the Harbingers. Not least because ordinary Fatui like me don't even know what Project Stuja is all about. Without knowing the full picture, I can't make sense of it. And at some point, if things aren't making sense to me, I can't just keep going along with it.
So about Rosalind? You sure?
So many people feel the same way. They wish they could do something, but all kinds of reservations hold them back. Explains why groups like the Rokot are springing up to fill the gap.
Yes. Well, that's one option. But there are risks to consider with organizations like that. The Fatui does not encourage their activities.
Right, because things can get out of hand, and it's hard to hold the right people accountable when they do. I've heard about a few cases like that.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. If so, she'll be able to find out what Project Stuja is really about.
I doubt it.
Still, it's probably a little soon to ask her about that. There may be more to the story.
What's on your mind?
And I just spaced out for a moment. Basically, whoa, there's someone. Hello, hello. Feel free to chat, whatever. Yeah, I just spaced out for a
I
moment.
think we can both agree that no matter which side you're on, it can't stop you from doing the right thing. Where there's a will, there's a way. I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision, so no hard feelings. So, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some crystal. I heard there's some on the market right now.
Funny. I had the same idea. In that case, let me pay. I can claim it back as mission expenses.
Well, that's kind of...
The real issue here is that government relief is behind schedule. Surely it makes more sense for the state to cover these costs than for us to pay out of our own pockets.
True, you got a point. But like...
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Thanks for helping. What? What? What are we...
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing a receipt. Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Otherwise, the normal reimbursement limit will apply. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Crystal during Project Stuja, extra carriages can be added 1 hour before departure.
Oh my god, she's doing all the loopholes to help. I guess.
That should do
Love
it.
her.
The train will be escorted to its destination by Fatui guards.
My voice keeps cracking. I'm tired, man.
This is my first time seeing you handle Fatui affairs, Miss Odette.
I'm so pumped.
It seems you're as skilled an officer as you are a dancer.
You flatter me. It's only because I've been doing both my whole life.
Well, true. Yeah. I'm glad we're in safe hands.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea how Paimon's doing?
I've had my hands full, but I'm gonna go back to check her out now.
What's wrong? Who's Paimon?
Oh, you haven't met her. She's a unique. She's different. She's a special. She's a little something. Hold on. Okay. Who's Paimon?
His travel buddy. Hasn't been feeling well. She caught a cold right after they got to Snezhnaya.
Okay. Yeah, she did. That sucks.
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing to help the people of Snezhnaya.
Oh, come on. That's like... I mean, she's sick, but she's not that sick. Yeah. She'll get through it. She'll be fine. People of Snezhnaya, though... Actually, is she really gonna be okay? Or is it something bigger? This could just not be a flu. This could be like something. Like she's from somewhere and her body can't really handle ice. Or she don't like low temperature. Right? And then she just become a big monster after? No, I'm thinking too much. Okay, kasi kung blind eyes, suffering, Paman wouldn't want that either.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join you. I want to see how she's doing.
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietlolaidovka. Plus, I know a little bit about relieving cold symptoms.
So pronouncing Sviet is like as like you have a hidden Y there. So Svietlolaidovka. Svietlolaidovka. I keep saying like low left. Like who? Where the? Come on. Sure, she'll appreciate the company. Hopefully, it's the correct pronunciation because I remember Natlan. I remember Sumeru. The pronunciation is something like that train. Sure, she'll appreciate the company and she'll definitely enjoy the candy. Yeah.
All right then, let's go.
I like this sign.
I
This sign is
still don't know
cute
what the
and
deal is
cool.
between these two, but at least the tension seems to have vanished. A good sign, hopefully.
The tension was a little little, but I think I need to address it. Like, I'm sorry for that, but it was a different situation. You need to understand. Oh, what the hell? I'm teaching now. Oh. Huh? What the hell? Bro, I'm focus experience. Are you serious, man? Bro, why do we have to face this? That's skin. They're cute to be fair. Except for this big bully. No, even them, they look cute. But hey, don't be like that. That's not nice. One more time. Says laugh. I assume that's how you pronounce it. One more time, I'll tell you. Keep your noses out of this. The old side also says that's her to be repaired always. Please just give us a few days. Just a few more days. Before I take Papa to the lumberyard to pay back that. If I can't pay back the injury. It's just grandma and me at home now. I don't know, I didn't mean to pay, not to pay. Grandma and I were saying those help with Papa's death. Soon. Very soon. We can make 7 doses a day. We did 4. No, 3 more days. Please. 3 more days. Wait. Oh, it's the same person. We owe this month. 3 days, huh? That's what the last guy told us. And guess what? We caught him that same night in the underground gambling den. Do you think she's gonna gamble? Do you look at her? She probably don't even have Genshin Impact on her phone. No one who owes debt ever thinks about how they got there in the first place, eh? Let me tell you something, girl. You break trust and you find yourself slipping down the slope to becoming trash. You hear? But you know it's okay, we're early. Hey. What? Collection gigs? This doesn't look like your average debt collection gig. Actually, that's kind of the average debt collection gig. That's their like procedure. Harass the kids. And who told you to crawl out from? Huh? First lunch skin on some blonde alive just doesn't feel like it. What? I feel like it? What's that supposed to mean? Are you sure we're gonna be this time? I have to upload that burger lore. Huh? You bloody deaders are always repeating the same old sub story. I'm done listening to that drift. Yeah, he has a point. Let's take the night out of this lot. Don't forget shape. We beat you the last time. That's what you want. You know the rules. Draw your sword. Oh, why don't you let me take it from here? Am I allowed to draw my sword as well? But you don't have to. Don't worry, just leave it to far. No one picks on little ghosts worth worrying about. Idiots all don't know what's good for them. The rules were made to settle disputes between gangs, but if someone wants to play proxy, I don't see why not. Oh, that's a doll! That's a thingy. If you can beg those words out. You know, I should take note of. Oh, wait, my nose. It's kind of stuffy. Oh no, that's a sign I need to sleep. After defeat will be said about our swords and the courage to wield them. I see, in that case, I've got more stones than Feslov. Nothing else. Well then, let's do this. Woo. Kill them! No, don't kill them. Oh! Just QTE. Not bad, come on. Space. Oh, it's just gonna be Genshin Impact, but it's just also. That's careless. Go! Okay, Tylo, sit the fuck down. Pretty good, you're fast. Duh. What's wrong? It's my loss. Eh, that's all. Who is that? I see you. Pomni? Why did I find you? You got good moves. In the no fish, according to the rules. Loss is loss. I'll give you to this. We'll be back then. Okay. You think you can escape, girl? You got nothing. Another thing coming. Get more fire. I'll be alright, I promise. Alright, thank you for the help. You two events. Let me know if you can someone please. I'm just laugh. This large skin. What are you? I'm with large skin. Paimons, this is Faris. More fun. Thank you so much. Oh, it was alright. Also, who was that guy anyway? You know, something guy. Was creditor. Papa owes them tons of money because of his scam. If you spend money on Genshin Impact, you need to be careful. I know, that's physics. There were the email loves and the mail loves are email Lois. The games is very biggest. They're also the most welcome. Lot. For you, you're so cute, baby. Literally, I'm sure they have. Oh my god, you got some moves, okay? I've been making some real moves lately. Talking about moves, look what was that? Except that for more gone out by leaps and bounds, and they've even started harassing women and kids for money. That's so cool. I would love that as a playable character. I'm Sophia Pavlov now. So it's a Fae of the Lush Skin. One who stands for just damn. Skills the legend safe and famous around this part. Outland travel. You've all heard something or another about you by now. We? Who's he? Ismail loves are are getting people more people like Marfa. I was like Mafia. Man, I'm misreading stuff. And those people who have come to us, Let's Kids for help. But their numbers are as an endless stream. Bro, this is supposed to be the Archon quest. What the hell? Residents in our heart. The residents will not pay their debts. Which is rarely worth much more. It's fine. We show up in 2 days, Grandman. I will have the money to pay up. You sure? I can give you some money. What about next time? The interest more and borrows compound, and you can barely pay that interest as is. What? These ones are horrible. Is my love? Yeah. Is my love? What? Is my love? Don't say it like that. Okay, so we're found to protect the people, the massacring sex portion bodies of citizens. They keep saying the same stuff. I don't know, it seems like it'd be quite applicable. I can do that. Just for with your help, our chances of stopping my loves are increased. But I don't really want to ask you for help for nothing. We have our rules that say we have, so we will not leave empty-handed. So we'll bring home and we'll get paid for it. Exactly, yeah. In that case, please come with me. Suspect our leader will have later. I'm sorry, but I got this Archon quest going on. Text more? No. No. I wanna do those. Focus experience. That thing is not working. Liars.
Come on, keep up. Pick up the pace.
What do you do? I think after meeting, going back to Paimon, I'm gonna be done. I mean, if you hear my voice, kinda tired. Sorry. Owner. Oh.
Hello. Sorry, but there's a sick person recovering in this room. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm that sick person. What? Sick person's companion. Please let me in. That's my room, bro.
What happened?
Okay, no need to worry. Are you one of Tartaglia's guys?
Oh, please, excuse me. Are you the Traveler? Could I take a quick look at your Adventurer Handbook? Master Child said I should verify your identity.
Fair enough. Here.
Ah, it's really you. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're under strict orders from Master Child to keep this room well guarded.
Oh, I respect that. Like, that's so cute. The fact that they actually care about, Paimon.
At the same time, we can't interfere with Podvoye Restaurant's business. That would only seem all the more suspicious and draw unwanted attention to this room.
Yeah, that's complicated.
Besides myself, A few of my colleagues are stationed in and around the restaurant, in plain clothes, of course.
Wow, that's
Rest
crazy.
assured,
That's over the
you're
top.
in safe
Come on.
hands.
I didn't expect such a high standard of protection.
What the hell?
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this special assignment. We're not about to let anything go wrong.
Okay, you're... Child, come on.
Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Please, head inside.
Thank you, appreciate that. But this is way over the top. I have to talk to him after this.
Traveler!
You're flying!
Oh, Asha, you're back! Oh, hey! Who's our new friend?
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
She's a member of the Fatui, but she's solid. We can trust her.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? You're practically a member yourself by this point.
How are you feeling?
Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days' time. Seems like that doctor was right.
The doctor?
It's just...
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Paimon's limbs are still feeling a little chilly.
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What's this? Is that a flame inside an ice cube? Wait, is this real ice? How's it not melting? And how does the fire keep on burning?
All keen observations. You're right. This is called core ignis. Whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found I recover much more quickly if I place this by my bed. You're welcome to borrow it.
No.
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice and warm! Oh, it's like magic.
This is glass, right? This can't be ice. That's not how it works. Come on now.
Your name was Odette, right? How did you two meet again?
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. That's a relief.
Yeah.
Any progress with your investigation yet?
No, I couldn't get anything out of the Arbingers. Yeah, they just say a whole lot of nothing. Which is where I doubt that they actually know what's going on. It's cool that they can speak so much yet so little. They're keeping their words. They're doing their job. I respect that.
No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip.
I try a different approach. I want to look into this rock. Oh god, I'm becoming white. No. Rocket? Rocket? I know.
The Rokat, huh?
Rock. They just pronounce it like robot, but Rokat. Got it? They might know what's really going on. Do you know how I can contact them?
Let me think. Members of the Rokat keep their true identities hidden, but I think there might be someone I can introduce you to.
Who?
Leave it with me. Meet me at the Korolyevsky troop tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it goes.
That's another name I've never heard.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Okay.
Paimon will have... maybe some hot milk? Yeah. Paimon's in the mood for something warm. Enough with the secret chat, you two. Let's catch up properly in a minute. Paimon wants to know everything that's happened today.
Yes, ma'am.
It'll be kind of like Tabletop Troop. No reason why listening to a story can't be an adventure.
Rest until the following day. I guess that's my cue. To rest. Until, well, later today. But... Okay, bye-bye. See you. Ooh, she's hitting. Salad? Kinda look like it. Is that her diet? Oh. What does she eat? Let me read a bit then. Story? No, I did it. Food. Something to share, interesting.
You can bring out the sweetness of rhyme currents by sprinkling them with a little table salt. Supposedly, the contrast helps amplify their inner sweetness. I heard that from a fan.
Sweets?
Right before closing, the salads at the dining hall are half price, so I used to eat that a lot. Obviously, salads that have been left out all day don't taste as good as fresh ones. But something about the familiarity of it is quite comforting to me.
Oh. So, I get... Oh, okay. So, she's like from a middle-class family who's been trained by the Fatui since a young age. So, I'm guessing she did a trial and managed to get into Fatui. Like, she get to do more of her ballet. No. Yeah, ballet. Yeah. And it'll be sponsored by the Fatui, but you have to join us. That way, like, her own funds, I assume, her, like, wage mostly is given to her own family while she, I'm overanalyzing things, but based on the way she behaves, she's really saving things. Even
You
though
can
she
bring out the
earns a
sweetness
lot.
of rhyme currents by sprinkling them with a little table salt. Supposedly, the contrast helps amplify their inner sweetness. I heard that from a fan.
I would like to hear that, but Alexis Tipton. I never heard of that. Odette. Wait, what's her birthday? 220. Another February. So seems like the only one who wait. Was it never? 5'9". Wait. 9'5". Oh, her Cora. She's the only Virgo. Well, I like her a lot, I guess. Soon I'll be able to get her C1. I'd love to get her C2. But you're all cool, all good. I'll keep on building her. Yeah, I do need that. I need to farm a lot of this now. From that, from this, I can't even craft. I have to. That's fine. See you later. Bye bye.